Hi, I'm Ashley with the Motherly Escape, and I'm going to be showing you how to do a loose, flat-end, curled look on your hair today. This is my go-to curled look, and if I do this, I can maybe last 4 to 5 days without washing it and without having to re-curl my hair. So I'm going to show you my tips and tricks on how to get this look, so stay tuned. Well, you don't have to stay tuned because I'm not going anywhere. Okay. First of all, I have washed and blow dried my hair. So this is the very first day of after washing. I like to use this Big Sexy Hair. It is a powder play. This is great for instant volume. It does not weigh down my hair and it is not greasy. I typically will tease my hair a little bit, but with this you really don't have to. So you just sprinkle on a little bit, pick up another little section, sprinkle it in. And it just gives a little bit of volume without being crispy and without having to tease your hair. Now I would say this is similar to the Avita, I think it's Avita, sprinkle powder, and it's about $40. I think it might even be more. And this was like $19, like $20 max. You sprinkle it on where you want some volume, and this is great too for in between washes if you don't want to do volumizer. No, if you don't want to do dry shampoo, you can use this as well just to get a little bit of dry volume. Okay, done. So I'm going to split my hair down the middle. Okay, and then so I split my hair down the middle and I bring half on one side and half on the other. Today I'm using the Ion. I believe this is a 1.5 inch. I purchased this at Ulta. It's great. It heats up fast. It works really well. Yes, there's a couple different ones that I use, but that is the one that I've been currently using, and it's a perfect size for my shorter hair. So here's what I'm going to do. I grab a section. I don't like tight and small curls, so I grab kind of like a bigger, like a 1 inch, 2 inch section, and I will start at the base of my roots, so closer to your head, okay? Clamp it, and then you are going to turn it one full time, okay? Now let it sit there for a couple of seconds, and then you're going to start releasing the hair, so do a little jiggle, and continue to turn the curling iron. Okay? And I like to leave straight ends, so I'm going to leave 2 to 3 inches, and I won't fully bring my hair through. My curling iron through. Okay? And gently release it, and this will be your curl. Okay? So I typically leave my curl. I do not go through them yet. Put it to the back and then grab another section. Okay? And I also do this away from my face. So again, curling iron is away from the face. Start at the base, closest to your head, and turn one full turn. Leave it a couple seconds. Then gently loosen it while turning. So you're just continuing to bring the curling iron further down the hair. And again, I'm going to leave about 2 to 3 inches out. Just let that get warm. I'd say maybe 5 to 10 seconds. And then gently release it. Okay? Super simple. So again, another section. Start at the base. Turn it once, leave it, couple of seconds, loosen it up and continue to turn. If you want, you can take this all the way down to your ends. I don't like a full curled look on most days, so I leave my ends out, but I've also straightened them while I blow dried, so they're pretty straight, not too frizzy. Okay. Okay. Now your front section. So I do not like super curly bangs. I actually like that to be the least curled. So I take this section and bring it up a little bit. So the other ones and kind of pull it up instead of down how we were before. Gives it a little bit more volume when you curl it this way, okay? So put your curling iron in. Now you're going to want to move quickly so that you do not leave a crease. If you do not do that first turn quickly, you will leave a crease, and that's never a cute look. Okay? Now this one in the front, I keep turning it. Okay. I have this side done. Okay? So I'm going to leave them. I'm not going to touch them until I have this side completely curled. So I'm going to go ahead. So now we're at the face part, so you're going to lift it up and immediately start turning and loosening. Otherwise you will get a tight curl with a clamp, and you don't want that. Okay, so now I have both sides of my hair curled, leaving the ends out. This side is definitely cooled off and this side is still warm. So while this is cooling, I'm going to go ahead and show you my next trick. So I don't like my curls to stay looking like they are halfway curled. So my next trick is to take a wide tooth comb. You can take a light brush if you want to, but I love this comb. And then I'm going to start here. Okay, once you've curled both sides, you're going to take a wide tooth comb and gently brush through the curls. You can use a brush if you want as well, but I like the look of the wide tooth comb. And make sure you let them cool off before you brush through. Okay. Now, I'm going to go through and double check that you don't need to recurl any section. So like this part looks good and these look good. At this time you can always recurl a couple, if there's a couple of pieces that when you brush them they just weren't close enough to the curling iron, then you can recurl those pieces and then wait again until they've cooled down to brush back through them. So I am not going to use any oils, but I will use a little bit of the Bedhead Masterpiece. This is a shine hairspray, so I love that it does both of the things. It gives it a little bit of shine and a little bit of hold. Okay, that's it. That is how you get my everyday loose curl hair tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please hit the like button down below and please subscribe for future to be notified of future tutorials. To stay up to date on everything Motherly Escape, please follow me on Instagram and Facebook at The Motherly Escape. Until next time,